Hello, you beautiful lot. Welcome to your star sign readings. We're going to kick off with Aries. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards altogether. We'll start with a Gateway Oracle card. We will do 3 tarot cards for present energy, what to release, what to embrace. And then we will do a message from your higher self. Don't forget to listen to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, all of that jazz. Watch them all if you want to. We'll just get cracking, shall we? Oh, we need a timestamp, don't we, for Aries? Although Aries, you're here. Oh, I'll just do it anyway. We'll play the game, yeah? Oh, I didn't mean to look. We'll play the game. 42, 0042 is your timestamp. Thanks for being here, Aries. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. If you don't like what you hear, come back. You might like another one. So you've got Stepping into Stillness as your energy card. Ooh, I say, Aries. Let's have a look what your 3 tarot cards are. But you've got Stepping into Stillness. And I, all of a sudden, feel very, you know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. You know how I deliver messages. But I feel very, right now. You've got a major arcana. You've got the Star. That's beautiful energy. Make a wish right now. This is beautiful, gentle, healing energy. 144, as I said that. That's a confirmation number for me if you're new to the channel. But this stepping into stillness, and then you've got the Star in your present energy. Nice. Are you feeling very calm all of a sudden? Are you feeling very serene? Are you feeling very accepting? Are you surrendering? What is it you're doing? What is it you're doing? The next card we have is the 3 of Swords. You're healing, I think, in some way. And with the 3 of Swords and the Star, that's deep healing. Deep healing. Goodness, that's a relation with the Death card, 3 of Swords as well. So with these cards, you get extra messages on because we've got archangels on them, and we've got references to major arcana if the card isn't a major arcana. So you've got reference here to Archangel Jophiel, which is the beauty of God. Maybe you're seeing the beauty of yourself in some sort of way. Maybe you're practicing a little bit of self-care. And then you also have the Death card on this 3 of Swords as well. We'll look into them a little bit deeper in a minute. Let's get you your final card, what to embrace. Oh my goodness me. You've got the 9 of Pentacles energy. And on that card, you have the Sun. Wow. This is a really beautiful reading, Aries. I'm really liking this reading for you. I really am. And let's get you a higher self message at the end as well. And then we will read these cards. But this is a beautiful message, Aries. Different from what you usually get. Yours are usually quite show them who you are, you know, be the leader, show them who's boss, that sort of thing. That's the sort of energy I usually pick up with Aries, but not today. Wow. Intention and action, launch all your dreams. And I said here, make a wish with the Star. This is a really nice energy that I'm picking up for you. It really is. So the first card that you've got is Stepping into Stillness. Look at that. Is that surrendering? Is that just an accepting stage? My power is born in the majesty of silence. I do feel like you are quite a head-on bunch. And I think there's power in your silence. There's power in your silence, Aries. I think your silence could mean more, you know? I think your silence could mean more. With the Star card coming out for you and this 3 of Swords as well, there's deep healing going on here. This present energy, you've got the Archangel Jophiel, which is the beauty of God. Maybe seeing the beauty in everything, seeing the beauty in yourself. It's a real purifying energy. Real purifying energy. Ridding toxins, ridding negative energy, maybe this present energy. Yeah, this is beautiful, Aries. I'm enjoying your reading. It says, have faith in the future. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe this is the sweet spot. Maybe this is, you've done the hard slog, you've done the climb, and now we're just cruising. Don't feel like I've got to fight. Don't feel like I've got to defend. I just feel very nice energy, Aries. Enjoying that for you. Really nice. You then got what to release is the Three of Swords. This pain, any pain you've held on to, release it now. Release. Get rid. You've got a reference to the Death card here, which is out with the old, in with the new, transformation. Getting rid of the rubbish things, the rubbish thoughts, the rubbish energy. So it clears space for the new energy. Love it. You've got Archangel Raziel here. Maybe you're uncovering some truths and you're accepting things, owning things. Nice. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. What you need to embrace in your life is this Nine of Pentacles energy. You've got Archangel Uriel in the corner here. She's all about shining a light on things, helping you dissolve fear. You've also got reference to the Sun card, Major Arcana, best card in the deck. Lovely. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. I call that my Beyonce card. It's a very grounded energy. This is having gratitude, really feeling it though, feeling so grateful for everything that you have. Do you know what? I walked outside my back door this morning, and I love where I live, and I always think I am grateful and I am appreciative. But I walked out my back door this morning and there was just something different in the air. And I just went, oh, what a lovely morning. You know, it was like I saw it differently this morning. And it wasn't, I get the most magnificent sunrises here if I'm up early enough. I'm a night owl. So it wasn't like I'd got up early and I'd saw this beautiful red sky or anything like that, which is a lot of mornings. It's just amazing, the sunrise here. But there was just something hit different as I walked out the door this morning. Don't know what it was. But it's just this like feeling really grateful for everything that I have, and what a lovely day, you know? And maybe that's, we definitely need to embrace that feeling, don't we? It's all too often we're in the Three of Swords. We need to embrace this a little bit more. Yeah. So I love the fact that you've got this. It says here, enjoying the fruits of your labours, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. And again, this is enjoying your still moments, enjoying those times of stillness. So many answers in those times of stillness. Yeah, I love that. Your final message from your higher self is intention and action launch all your dreams. So intention, the thought, yeah, what it is you want, what it is you really, really want, Spice Girls, you know, plus the action, you taking action on it, that is the art of manifestation. Right there. Done. Yeah. So make a wish, because you got the star. We love wishing on a star, don't we? That's your reading, Aries. I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that for you. Do like, subscribe, listen to your sun, moon and rising, all of that sort of stuff. Give me a hype if you've got any left. I think they renew on a Monday. If not, maybe I should do these on a Monday. But I appreciate you being here and watching if you watch to the end. Stick some Aries in the comments if you're an Aries, please. And I do like to know how many people I've got watching and what star signs you are. Do, if you can take 2 seconds of your time to leave your star sign in the comments, I'd appreciate it. But thank you so much. Oh, what am I putting that back over there for? What am I putting it back over there for? Consider sharing me as well. It's really hard getting seen. So if you wouldn't mind, I don't know, sharing, creating a post on your YouTube, I'd appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. Right. Let's get set up. Not in a rush today. I feel very chilled, zen, feel good. Played my motivational song today. Today, my motivational song to start my readings was Sia, I'm Unstoppable. Love it. Do you do things like that? I do. I do things like that. I do them. But I don't feel like I'm in a rush. I know I've got 11 more to do, and I'm like, meh, that's all right. Daddy's got the kids. They're inside watching football, but I think he's going to take them to McDonald's and then go and see Nanny. I don't feel stressed that I've got to hurry up so I can do anything with my kids. I'm chilled out. Let's go. Let's crack on. Let's do number 2 here. We're going to go with Taurus. $10.55. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your star sign reading. Don't forget to watch your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus if you know it, and do consider popping down a like or subscribe. No, there's 4 there. We only want 1. Dropped it. Have you got a bit dropsy at the moment, Taurus? Do you suffer with dropsy? Let's get your energy card and just see. This is the Gateway Oracle. And I haven't used it for such a long time. Right, Taurus, you've got making a difference. Oh, that's nice. What are you making a difference with? Or who? Oh, please say you're on. Aries was really good. It is. I've only done 1 reading, but that reading was really good. And I'd hate it if my microphone wasn't on. Anyway, Taurus, I hope you're well. Right. What is in your present energy? Oh, you've got 5 of Pentacles. Oh, but you've got making a difference. So maybe you're helping someone out. You might be helping someone out. We'll see. Or maybe you're the one that needs help. Or maybe you're in that 5 of Pentacles energy and you're going to make a difference with your life. Now you're thinking, no, I'm going to make a difference. What to release? You got the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this recurring loop is for you, get rid of it. And what to embrace? Oh, the King of Swords. That's interesting. Okay. Let's have a look what your message from your higher self is, and then we will get into reading your cards. Do you know what? The energy that I'm feeling today is so different from any other days. Don't know what it is. I just feel very calm, serene, chilled, not in a rush. Right. Your message from your higher self. You've got 2, but I'm not allowed to see that one yet. That's what they tell me. You've got 2 messages from your higher self, Taurus. Let's have a look. Right. Your first card you've got as your energy card. You've got making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. Nice. Now, is that somebody making a difference to your life, you making a difference to your life, or you making a difference to someone else's life? How does that resonate for you? Don't forget, I'm reading for the collective Taurus energy. So I'm going to try and explain as much as I can, so it fits with so many people, but we'll see what messages come through. The present energy here is the 5 of Pentacles. Now, 5s are all about change, conflict, can be a little bit uneasy. The Pentacles are the energy suit, the money, financial, or your energy, material things possibly as well. So are you lacking energy at the moment, or lacking money at the moment, feeling a bit left out in the cold? Or are you making a difference to someone who is feeling like that? How is it resonating for you? But this present energy is quite either you're needing some help, or you could be giving some help to someone that's in this energy. It's kind of how I'm feeling. You've got the Hierophant card as the major arcana. So these cards have sort of more messages on. They have different links on. So you've got the Hierophant card linked in this bottom corner here, which is about learning lessons, possibly, or you might be mentoring someone to help them through a lesson that they're learning at the moment. Yeah. You've also got Archangel Sandalphon. Now, Sandalphon used to walk the earth, and I always forget whether it's Eli or Elijah, the prophet. I think it's Elijah, the prophet. He was then promoted, if you want to call it promoted, to Sandalphon, like Metatron, his brother, who was Enoch, which really acts as a bridge between heaven and earth. I don't know, maybe you're feeling that you've got your guides around you at the moment, your angels around you, or maybe you're being a guide slash angel towards somebody else, helping them out. I watched a lovely video on TikTok today. Someone called Zach, very, very well known on TikTok. Can't remember his completely. It's got like a very long surname, but his name is Zachary or Zach. And he goes around and he helps people out. Like, but when I say helps them out, he'll get them a car. Like for homeless people, he'll get them a car, get them a house, and then give them £100,000 just to see them over, and give them 10 possible jobs that are willing to employ them as well. You know, it's like amazing, and it's so heartfelt. Maybe you're that type of person. Maybe you're helping people. Maybe you go and give old coats to homeless people. You know, we've got a thing where I live where you can drop your old coats off in random places on the streets. You know, if you don't want them, drop your coats off, so a homeless person can have them and try and keep warm. You know, there shouldn't be any homeless people. I don't care what anyone says, there shouldn't be, but there you go. That's another story, isn't it? We then what to release. Now you've got the Wheel of Fortune there, and the Wheel of Fortune, I don't think really comes out very much on the channel, but when it does, it can come with two meanings for me, and it can be like your fortune is about to change. But because this is in the release section, I just want to say release this loop that's presenting itself. You know, I'm now getting that re-record, not fade away. Re-record, not fade away, which I often get with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like we're repeating something again. We're doing something again. Something's reoccurring again. But we need to release whatever it is that's reoccurring. Yeah? That's what I feel. I want to release something that's reoccurring. You've got Archangel Gabriel there. And she's all about God is my strength, she or he, however she or he comes down for you. There's no gender with the archangels. They present however you want to see them. You know, mine are bizarre, some of them. No, you're not. Right, in the embrace section, here you've got the King of Swords. So that's about being more assertive and keeping your thoughts more positive. So it could be that you're in the lack energy and we really want to make a difference to your life. But it might be in these moments of feeling left out where your inner light shines brightest as well. It's kind of how I feel. It really could be, you know. That's kind of hitting me in the feels, that one. So this King of Swords, what to embrace are these positive attitudes. Speak your truth. Perhaps that's why Gabriel's here as well. Gabriel's really good at helping you with your communication, and I just very drawn to the fact that he is all in blue. So maybe this is about speaking your truth too. You got something to say that people need to hear. Embrace that. Embrace that. It says here, intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice. Perhaps you receive it. Remain objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable, which is kind of this sort of feeling here as well. And perhaps we need to spin that around. Perhaps that's what this Wheel of Fortune is. It's like maybe we need to shake this off as well. There's definitely a changing element to your reading, Taurus. in your higher self, now you've got two messages. I don't know what the other one is. This is your first message, which is everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. I think you're seeing in other people a part of you, and maybe you're helping them overcome that. But you may be helping yourself at the same time by doing that too. Is that what I'm picking up with you? Your last message from your higher self is, an eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. And here you've got making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. Maybe you're in a little bit of an eclipse moment where we've got the Five of Pentacles and the King of Swords looking rather, and maybe you're in a bit of an eclipse moment, and when that eclipse is over, we really shine. So I think maybe there's a reason for this at the moment. That makes sense to you? I hope that makes some sense for you. That's your reading, Taurus. Please watch your sun, moon, rising. Do like, subscribe. Put a Taurus in the comments if you're a Taurus. I do like to know who's listening. So do just take 2 seconds of your time just to put Taurus in the comments. I would appreciate it. Anyway, thank you so much. I'll see you next week. But I upload daily. Daily I give you readings. But the star signs are once a week in this format. Hope you enjoyed it. Right, let's put these away and I will get to the next one. I don't cut my videos if you're still here, Taurus. Aries might be here too. But I don't cut my videos unless I really have to. Don't like to. So this is me, unapologetically me, feeling very calm and serene today. Don't know what's come over me. Really don't. Right, putting all these back in the different spots. We're setting up our little, so everyone gets the same. Look, Betsy's still going as well. It's been 22 minutes and Betsy's still going. Haven't relitten her. Haven't relitten her once, I ain't. Haven't relitten her once. Right, Gemini, let's get you in. 2236. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. We've got 5 cards for you. We're going to start with the Gateway Oracle for your energy. Ooh, sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. It says on there. I will show you in a minute. We'll just get them out. Didn't mean that. My head went straight to the gutter then. So sorry. Right, what's your present energy? Oh, Queen of Cups. Beautiful energy to be in presently, Gemini. Very, very nice. Is she your queen? I think she is. I might be wrong. Oh, what to release? You've got the moon. You've got a major arcana in what to release. Oh, some lovely messages coming through for you. Yes, there is. Oh, and of course, look at that. 2 poking out for you. They're both yours, Gemini. Isn't that amazing? So what to embrace, you have 2, and I'm leaving them upside down. I kind of want to know what they are. Not as in reverse, as in face down. But you've got 2, you lucky devils, you. And let's get your, oh look, and she's kicked up as well. Goodness. And there's your angel message. Your higher self message even. Oh look, and I've left that face down as well. A surprise. I like that because I could read these 2 and then them 2 could change the whole blooming thing. Right. Sharing of yourself, Gemini. Sharing of yourself. I'm really drawn to the fact that we've got a zebra here. And is the zebra white with black stripes or is it black with white stripes? Yeah. Are you confused now too? Because I'm thinking, what is it? Is it white with black stripes or is it black with white stripes? What is it? Why do I ask that question with this card, I wonder? Maybe it's the confusion. We need to lose it with the moon in the middle. I don't know. We'll see. But we've got, I am an incredibly generous being. I am sticks out for me as well. I am. It's in every description on my videos. Every description at the end, I am that. I am. Whatever you think I am, I am. I am. Yeah, I am that. I am. You're the villain in someone's story. You're the angel in someone's story. You're a great friend in someone's story. You're a rubbish friend in someone's story. You're da-da-da-da-da-da. I am. I am all that. Why am I saying that to you? Because I am. How I feel. So I want to say. If you understand, you'll know what I mean there. But I don't know if I know what I mean, but that's coming out for you. In your present energy, you've got the Queen of Cups. Unapologetically you. Do you know what? I just feel like maybe you're trying to please others. Oh, look, you've got a little tarot deck here. Angel Tarot, it says here. Oh, never ever noticed that before. Angel Tarot, it says there. She looks very human-like to me today as well. And that's not something that I have noticed before either. Look at her face. It looks very photo-like. I could just imagine her turning around and smiling at me. If she ever does that, I'm going to freak out. But that's the energy that I'm picking up on here. Like, do you know what? I am happy with myself. That's that present energy I'm feeling. I am happy with myself. And maybe that's why I am stuck out so much. I mean, it's a really beautiful energy. It actually looks like it's her riding this zebra as well. Look. It does look like that, doesn't it? So your present energy, I just feel like you're appreciating yourself. Maybe you've had a bit of time to yourself to practice self-care. Right? Maybe you're remembering who you are right now. Maybe your inner power has just switched on and you're starting to realize just how powerful you are. I was saying to, I can't remember who it was, I listened to a motivational song every day before I do my readings. I upload daily, and every day I listen to a motivational song, and it could be the same one for a few days running. And it's been Underdog recently. Love that by Alicia Keys. Such a tune. And I started with that, saying, and I put Underdog on. And then I immediately was like, no, I wanted I'm Unstoppable. So I put Sia, I'm Unstoppable on. And it was, I'm so confident, I'm so powerful, I'm unstoppable. And it was like I was getting sung these powerful affirmations. Now, I'm not a person that listens to affirmations. I listen to music. That's what gets me. And maybe you're having this sort of moment. All the readings are a little bit longer this week. I'm feeling very chilled and I'm just delivering your messages. That's how I'm doing it. But maybe you're feeling very confident at the moment, very in tune with yourself, yeah? The Queen of Cups is the psychic one of the queens. They're all psychic, but she's like the psychic one, closest to the High Priestess, in my opinion. But we've got on here loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights, caring for others, but not forgetting to take care of yourself. Look at this. I'm an incredibly generous being. Trusting your intuition, a deep love of family and friends, and following your heart. Beautiful energy, Gemini, beautiful energy. What they want you to release here, you've got the moon in energy. Now, the moon as a release, for me, maybe you work with the moon's energies, you know, and I've told you all on the channel I work with the moon's energies. Not strictly, but there's certain things I do on certain moons. So on a full moon I do this, and on a new moon I do this, and do you know what I mean? I'm not going to go into the whole explanation, but I've done it on a channel on one of the videos somewhere. Let me know if you want me to tell you. But I do releasing rituals. I do manifesting rituals. You know, I put my intentions out at certain times of the month, you know, all of that sort of stuff. And maybe that's something that they want you to do as well. But also the moon for me is about confusion. So maybe they want to release you to release the confusion. And I think you're already doing that. You know, I'm just making it clearer and I'm following my path. I am. You know, it's not being selfish, but it gets rid of any confusion. And also you've got Archangel Haniel here, and Haniel is bringing you the intuition, yeah, joy, intuition, there, but for the grace of God. I don't know, very flowy energy. She's known as the grace of God. Beautiful, like that. Release, 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 release it up to source, God, whoever it is you believe in, your higher power, yeah, release. Let's have a look what these two are, because I'm really intrigued. Oh, I say, you've got two. You've got two, and you've got another major arcana. You have the wise counselor. This is who they want you to embrace. This is a beautiful energy. And you've also got the Eight of Cups, following your soul path calling. Of course, I got it in there. You got a palindrome then as well, 3113. You've got Archangel Sandelphon here. I feel like you're very connected to your guides at the moment. I feel like you're they want you to embrace finding more out about yourself, your spiritual journey, your path, what's best for you. Maybe comparing older methods with newer methods. I do feel like you go deep into things, and I feel like you could alchemize things in a different way, especially with this Queen of Cups energy here. With the Eight of Cups energy, this is finding your sun, walking towards your best purpose. You know, this is walking away from something that you love, but towards something so much better. You've got the Judgment card on here, which is your soul path calling. It's like that light bulb moment, like Archangel Gabriel giving you that wake up call. You've also got Archangel Jeremiah in the corner here. And Jeremiah is the archangel that will help you review your life choices. Yeah. Especially coming out with the wise counselor here as well. That's deep reviewing of your life. And yeah, and knowing what way you want to go. Beautiful energy. Shall we have a look what your final card is, which is a message from your higher self? Your shadows are just hiding the light right now. Your shadows are just hiding the light right now. And with the moon casts shadows. Maybe you're going for a dark night of the moon, dark soul of the moon. What do they call that? Dark night of the soul. Yeah. But we're coming out of that now. Beautiful. Like your reading. Gemini. Oh, getting hot now. Might have to open my window. I will. We're in a little breaky moment. I have to open my window a minute. I'm absolutely boiling. Bubble oiling. What one do I want to open? This one, I think. This one here. Because I'm getting a little bit hot. It's a beautiful day today. Absolutely beautiful day. Right. Thanks for watching. I don't know if you're still here or not. Do consider to like and subscribe. And share me if you can as well. And if you've got a post you can share me on YouTube, help me get seen, please. I would appreciate it. If you've got any hypes left, give me a hype. But let me know if you're a Gemini. You're probably gone now. But put Gemini in the comments if you're a Gemini listening to this. I do like to know who's listening. I do. Right, let's get ready for who's next. Cancer. Cancer is next. Can't believe how chilled out I feel. Oh, look, she's gone out now, is she? Yeah, might relight her. There's probably no one here, so no one's in a rush, are they? I'm not in a rush today. I feel very chilled. I haven't had any breakfast though. I do feel hungry. I think we're going to get some tummy rumbling. You know how it is. Are you hot? No. Got some more left in there. Plenty left to burn. Let's put some Put some myrrh in there. These little resin pots are great because they keep your cauldron alight. I've got some sage in here as well, some dried sage. But the myrrh just keeps it burning that little bit longer, you know. I've got copal and frankincense as well. It's great. Let's mix you up. Might get some Palo Santo out as well because that's just stunning smell. We'll see. All right. Let's give her a light. Feel very in control today. Got myself all organised before the reading and everything, you know. Remember to do this, remember to do that. Usually I forget something. Feel very in control. It's great. Right. I do believe we're ready to call Cancer in. Sorry, I don't know what happened then. Right. Doink. 3604. Don't know what the doink was. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. Let's have a look what your energy card is first, shall we? Doink. It's like I'm living through someone else's eyes today or something. I don't know. Something's going on with me. Ooh, hearing messages from spirit, Cancer, we've got here. That's nice. You're going to hear from a lost loved one or something. You're going to get a sign. Something going to happen. Interesting. Interesting. I will show you in a minute. And then what's your present energy, Cancer? What's your present energy? That one. King of Swords. You're to release. You've got the Four of Swords. What to embrace, please? All right, I know. I knew I'd missed it. And then I got, you missed that. And I was like, I know. I know. Oh, what to embrace? Oh, I'm still shuffling. We don't need to. You got a major arcana. Your last one is a major arcana, which I will fill you in a minute. But this is interesting. And a message from your higher self, Cancer. My throat went then. You having trouble getting your words out? Are you? You want to? I'm going to tip them face down. You got 2 messages from your higher self, which is interesting. Okay. Right. You have got hearing messages from spirit as your first card. Now, it says here, I am a clear channel for messages from spirit. On the card, you've got flowers, you've got letters, you've got feather, you've got butterfly, you've got something else which, oh, it's a penny. So that for me is give it like signs from your past loved ones. Yeah, everyone's got family in spirit, haven't they? Pretty much everyone's got family in spirit. And there might be a certain bird that frequents your garden every now and again, and you think, oh, why are you back again? That's your loved one. That's your past loved one. 3838 has said that. 38's important, whatever that is. That's important. So pennies, yeah? Pennies from heaven. Check the dates on whatever pennies you find. There's always a year on the penny. Check the year. There might be some relevance there. Pennies from heaven. They're your loved ones chucking them down. Butterflies carry messages, you know. Dragonflies carry messages. I had a dragonfly land on me multiple times, yeah. We were trying to have a baby. Dragonfly landed on, I counted it, was like in its 60s, ridiculous amount of times. Had a dream that night. My nan popped up in my dream. Claire, you're pregnant. Woke up, done a pregnancy test. Yes, I was. You know, dragonflies bring messages and things. I'm not saying that you're pregnant or anything, but do you know what I mean? All of these things are signs. Start to notice these signs, synchronicities. The white feathers. Well, I've got white feathers everywhere. I find one, I pick it up. I bring it. You know, when I was carrying my children, we had a money box, and I used to put all my white feathers I found in this money box. When they were born, we smashed the money box. There was loads of white feathers in there with £5 notes and things, you know, little saving ways. And that's for the angels to take care of my babies, you know. I was putting the feathers inside the money boxes, all of that sort of stuff. So much in that card. Love that. Your present energy is this King of Swords energy. Now, King of Swords energy is a real positive energy, but look at the picture of him on the card. He's looking a little bit like, a bit fed up, really, you know. So this is sort of quite a confusing message. Maybe you're not feeling emotionally fabulous at the moment. Yeah, maybe you're a little bit up in your head at the moment. And maybe they want you to get out of that energy somehow. With the Four of Swords in the middle, then I would suggest yes. On this card, it has highlighted to me is receiving wise advice. Maybe it's this advice. I wouldn't call me a wise person, but this song is for you as well. It's Eminem, Lose Yourself. You gotta lose yourself in the music the moment you want it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not take this chance to something. Do you know? I know, I'm a rapper, not great at it. But that's the song, Eminem, Lose Yourself. Put it on, whack it up. I listen to motivational music before I get started. I've told a couple of signs this already. Usually it's Underdog. The last few weeks it's been Underdog by Alicia Keys. And today I was like, hell no. Today it was I'm Unstoppable by Sia, and I blasted that out. I think you need to blast out Eminem, Lose Yourself. Yeah? All right, that's your present energy. Okay, Cancer? In the release section, here we have the Four of Swords. Now, I do love these cards because apart from the court cards, these have extra messages on. So you've got an archangel in one corner and you've got a major arcana in the other corner that links to this card. The major arcana linked to the Four of Swords is, that's my son, is the Hermit card. So come out from the shadows. Yeah, what they want you to release is yourself. Come out from the shadows. Yeah, be emotionally engaging. Hello, Henry, what do you want? Go where? Okay, well, if you let me do my readings, we'll go on a walk or something. All right, come on, because I'm right in the middle of them, darling. Daddy's in the house. Yeah, he made you too. I thought they were going to nannies. Honestly, I thought they were all going out. Now he's going to go and play with the guinea pigs. Sorry about that interlude there. But with this Hermit energy on this card, the card number 9 for Major Arcana, this is release yourself. Come out of the shadows, yeah? Now's your time. Don't hold yourself back. Speak your truth. Get yourself out there. Communicate. Engage with people. Yeah? Engage with people. Maybe you get a spiritual kick up the bum from someone in spirit. Maybe all of a sudden you hear words of encouragement that a certain person would have said to you. You know, maybe that's your sign. Maybe a song comes on that reminds you of this person. Maybe you smell their scent on somebody else and it's like, oh my God, my dad used to wear that, or my mum used to wear that. Maybe that's what you need, Cancer. Yeah, to bring you out of this moment, I want to say. Yeah, you've got Archangel Raziel there too. Raziel's like the keeper of mysteries and truths. Okay, the next card you have got in your embrace section is the Lovers card. No surprise that you have Archangel Raphael here. So it's very much your heart-centered, heart chakra. And maybe that is embrace the connection with others. Yeah? Because the King of Swords energy can be emotionally unavailable or unemotional in relationships with other people, friends, parents, sisters, brothers, you know, can be emotionally unavailable. And I think what they want you to embrace more of is your emotions, but releasing them out rather than holding them in. Because you're with the Hermit and the Four of Swords, that is kind of holding it in, internalizing things possibly as well. And the Lovers is about embracing, owning, and engaging on a deeper level. Yeah, be emotionally available to yourself and to others. Show people who you are. Yeah. It says here, embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from your heart, vibrant health, or a recovery from illness. However that resonates for you. You got 2 messages from your higher self, Cancer. The first one, someone else got this. I think it might have been Aries. Could have been Aries. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. Please don't forget to write if you are a Cancer and pop it in the comments for me, please, if you're listening to this. And let YouTube know if you like me, and press the like button. Thank you. And then your last card is you are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. Sorry. Love those for you. That's your reading, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed it. I upload videos daily, but I only do the star signs once a week in this format. So do consider giving me a like, a follow, subscribe, whatever it is you do. Share me if you can, if you have a platform that you can share me on. And let me know if you are a Cancer. Pop it in the comments for me. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, I do. Right. Let's get the next. If you're new, I don't edit. I just keep going. So you know it's all real, you know. I'm not saying those that edit is not real, but I can't be bothered, really. That's what it is. Can't be bothered. And these are the bits I usually overshare in my collective readings that I publish during the week. But I let you all off on the star signs. I just get on with it. I try to. I'm feeling very chilled today. I'm not in a hurry. Usually I'm talking really quickly and I'm getting myself out of breath. That's the ADHD in me. But today I'm not. I'm just feeling very, do you know what? Que sera. Que sera, sera. Right, we're up to Leo now. $47.40. 4740. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading. Yeah, I'm feeling very calm and serene. This is a very unusual energy for me, isn't it? But I am feeling very calm and serene. Your energy card. Oh, this is interesting. You've got breaking barriers. I will show you them in a minute. I'm just going to get them out and ready. So you've got breaking barriers. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Nice. We're using the Angel Wisdom Tarot again. I like using them for these readings because we get extra messages on them. And then it sort of works out that you get more cards. That's a really nice card. Like this, you've got the Queen of Swords here. Now, usually the Queen of Swords comes with quite a harsh energy, but she is not on this card. So that's interesting. I'll show you in a minute. Beautiful. She actually looks like she's ready to anoint someone. Is it anointing? Sure, that's what it is. Anointing. Ooh, what they want you to release is a major arcana, the Lovers. Oh, I like this. Oh my goodness, you've got another major arcana, and what they want you to embrace is the High Priestess energy. Oh, you're about to get some good news. Yes, you are. You are, and you need to believe it, right? Because you are a warrior. You are a warrior. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. That's what I've got in my head now. Oh, that's nice. Nice. In fact, you might have broken barriers, Leo. because you've got breaking barriers here. Oh my word. Oh my God. Oh, I say. Your last card from your higher self, I believe, is linked to your middle major arcana. So I'm not going to tell you what it is until the end. Stick around. Right, Leo. You have got breaking barriers. New life growing here. Look. A barren tree. All the leaves have fallen off. But now new life is starting. I feel like you have been stripped back in some way. Bang. Right in my head was an immune system has popped up for some. So, I don't know, that's been wiped and renewed in some way. Maybe that's where I'm getting the survivor vibe from. Sun burning. I'm going to have a sunburn here. Oh my God. Oh my God. As I've said that, saying that sun is beating on my chest here, highlighting the girls, you know. You've got this ray of sun. Boom. Thicker than a ray of light. Do you know what? I've got so many music tunes coming down in my head for you, Leo. Oh, you like the sun too, don't you, Leo? You do. Maybe you've found a new love. Oh, a new love of the sun. Sorry, my friend just popped in my head then. Hello, Sarah. Oh, another Sarah. It's not my higher self. It's not my shadow self. This is my friend. Not now, love. Funny. Yeah, maybe you're breaking some barriers in some sort of way. And I think you have this appreciation of life, Leo. I feel like you have an appreciation of life. I said it to one of the other signs and I can't remember who. But this morning I walked out my back door to go and open the door to the guinea pigs and all that, let the air in, and come and open up the summer house and put my nice oil lamp on to make it smell lovely in here, you know, ready for my readings and all of that. And it wasn't a particularly beautiful sunrise. I mean, it probably was a stunning sunrise this morning, but I was asleep for that part of it. And we get the most amazing sunrises. But this morning just hit me differently. It was 8:15 this morning. So the sun had been up a couple of hours, but it just hit me differently. And I was just like, oh, God, it's lovely out here today. You know, and I said that to myself. I just had a different appreciation of things. And I feel like that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up for you as well. And it was the same for another sign. So do listen to your moon, your rising, your Venus, and all of that sort of stuff. But I feel like we've got this appreciation of life. I'm appreciating the sunrises. I'm appreciating waking up this morning. You know, that's the kind of feeling that I'm getting for you, Leo. In your present energy, we've got the Queen of Swords energy. Now, this morning I listened to Unstoppable by Sia. Usually I listen to a different tune. And this Queen of Swords is unstoppable. Yeah. She's going to cut through you no matter who you are. But there's a real gentle energy coming with this Queen of Swords. Now, and I don't usually say that with a Queen of Swords energy. But with this card in particular, there's a gentle energy coming from this. There's a transformative energy coming through this as well. I don't know if you can feel it. I did put a post up, a community post, and I've just posted a card. Mexican Orange requested it or said, why don't you do this? Test our intuition with this. Because often I'll put a crystal up and say, what can you see in the crystal? And I thought, what a great idea. Thank you, Fiona, Mexican Orange. Thank you. So I put a post up and I thanked her because I was like, I'm not taking your idea, but it was her idea. And it's about what you see in the card, but what do you feel in it? Like the Queen of Swords means this, da 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 da. But what do you feel from this illustration? and then you get a different meaning. And that's how I teach tarot. So with this, I've got a different feeling with this Queen of Swords energy, a gentler energy, like I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I don't see this as an issue. I don't see this as a problem. I just meet it head on and go through it. Yeah, like a knife through butter. I stream through it. I don't stress out. You know, what I'm getting now, right, is I remember a midwife said to me with my second child, I've never seen a woman go through labour like you do, Claire. And I was like, what do you mean? Because I honestly didn't think I was doing it any different to anyone else, you know. I do have quite a high pain threshold, I suppose. I don't know. Don't ask me how I work that one out. But it's like, she was like, you're just taking it in your stride. And I was like, well, what other way can I take it? It's there, and there's nothing. It's got to come out, you know. Nothing I can do about it. It's got to come out. I can't leave it in. I do remember saying with the first one, I can't do this. I can't get that out of there. But the second one, I was like, you know, I was chilled. Like my birthing plan for my first one was like this big. I want this music. I want this. I mean, it all went out the window, but this is what I wanted. With Henry, my birthing plan was go in hospital. Don't give me any drugs. I only want gas and air. That was it. Didn't want anything with either of them. I only want gas and air. Have the baby. Go home. That was it. That was my plan. I actually wrote that down, and she laughed at it. But that's what I wanted. So every time I was chatting away to the midwife, my husband, my mother, you know, they're all staring at me. Chatting away to them all, and I was like, oh, hang on a minute, another contraction, gas and air. It passed. I was high as a kite. I carried on talking. She was like, I've never seen anyone go through it like you do, or have. Now, I'm sure there's many of you that have gone through it the same way, yeah? Girl power and all that. And that's, I don't know, I just feel like I needed to say that I am waffling on with you, Leo, aren't I? Get a bit more for your money there, although it's free. But there's a gentler energy, like, do you know what? I'm just going to get on with it. Just going to get on with it. That's the energy that I'm picking up on for you, all right? And I love that. Yeah? I love that. You're not reading all about it. Read all about it. Right, that's what I got in my head then. Read all about it. You're not reading all about it. This is you. Yeah? It's a personal journey, and you're going to make it. That's all I want to say to you, Leo. Okay? What they want you to release is any worry, any doubt. I don't think that you have any. Release your love. You have got so much love to show. You are literally like a shining example. And oh my word. I'm really sorry. Emotional. You've got vibrant health or recovery from illness. It literally just bashed me in the face. Just come out. It says it on the card. So that's nice. I like that. Release that intention out. I think you've got that intention. Not saying that you're ill, you know, but I am picking up on this survivor energy. I am picking up on a survivor energy. Very much so. Yeah. Anyway, what to embrace is the High Priestess, the deep intuition that you have. Embrace the joy in your life as well. And I honestly feel like I'm feeling very grateful. I'm full of gratitude right now, and that's what I feel. Because you've got Archangel Haniel in the corner, and she's all about the joy and intuition in your life, but especially the joy. But again, having that inner knowing, having that inner insight, like, I don't need no book. I just need to go deep within. I'm going to have to shut that blind, I think, because I'm getting blinded. Deep, deep inner insight. We've got here what they want you to embrace. Written on the card is meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Your message from your higher self is answers appear when you release the question. And I do feel like that's linked to the Lovers card in the middle, because that's the release section. That's your reading, Leo. That did go on a little bit, but I don't know. I just felt like I needed to say what I said. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Do listen to your sun, moon and rising. If you are a Leo, please pop it in the comments that you're a Leo so I know who's listening. Can't believe we've been going an hour and I've only done 6. Just not in a rush. I've only done 5. Oh my God. Cool, we're going on, aren't we? I'm glad I went to the loo before I started. She's going on a bit today. Just feel very chilled out. This doesn't happen every week, guys. I do upload videos daily. They're not star signs, they're collective, so you can pick your own pile. So I do upload videos daily, but the star signs I do once a week now in this format, but they're not always this long. Sometimes I don't have this amount of time. I'm feeling very chilled today. So let's keep the flow going. But do leave a like and hype and all of that jazz if you can. Let's renew Betsy. This is so unlike me to be in this chilled out energy, isn't it? Usually vibing. I am vibing. I need a drink. Hang on. I better not take too long though. You never know if this is going to run out. I hope it don't. Oh, don't talk that up. I'll keep checking it. Right, we're doing Virgo next. Ding! 01:53. I have to write it exactly as it says it, or the timestamp won't work. Right. Welcome, Virgo, to your reading. Let us get you an energy card to start with. Dwelling in truth. I will show it to you in a minute. You've got dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. Interesting, Virgo. Let's see what your present energy is. Oh, that one. Nearly put it back in. I see it just at the last minute. You've got the 3 of Pentacles. In what they want you to release, you've got the 8 of Pentacles. Oh, nice. And you have 2 to finish off. So many of you are doing this to me this week. It's probably why we're a bit longer than usual. And they're going to be left face down. So that's a surprise for me at the end, which may change the whole flipping reading. So don't know why they're doing that to me this week, but I'm just going by what I'm being told. And let's get you a message from your higher self as well. And I'm actually doing these on the day that I'm releasing them. Usually I've got videos pre-planned. I'm actually doing them, on the day that I'm reading them, which is Sunday in England today. But I don't know what the time is. I haven't got a blooming clue. Right, your first card, Virgo, is dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. I like that. I just think that's a really nice energy to start you off. This is a really nice energy to flow with. Honest, dependable, loyal. So what I'm getting with that one at the minute. In the present energy section, here we have the 3 of Pentacles. Now, this is a real grounded energy, very earthly energy. This is the card number 8 in the Major Arcana. So you get extra messages on this card. Now, a lot of you will be thinking that's the Strength card. No, it isn't. Not in Radley Valentine's deck. This is actually the Justice card. He swaps them over. That is the original way, by the way. But with this, get myself confused now, Justice card here, that's present energy. It's like knowing that if you put the effort into something, it's going to work out in your favor. Yeah. It's worth taking the time doing what it is you're doing. Yeah. It's also, with this dwelling in the light of truth, it's telling people that you're a trustworthy person. You're building up a reputation. Yeah. And maybe you're showing people your skills. Your present energy is you're showing people your skills, but you're building up a reputation, but a very good reputation as well. Yeah. Dwelling in the light of truth is really ringing out to me. And you've also got here Archangel Raguel. Now, Archangel Raguel is the archangel that's known as friend of God, but this is also the one that's bringing in the justice, getting to the truth of things too. So there's something huge there. I think you're showing people what you're capable of, showing people who you are. Maybe joining forces with somebody as well, because the threes are about collaboration. It's a collaborative energy. So it could be that too. Not being a gatekeeper or not breadcrumbing people. You know, when you offer to help, but you just breadcrumb or you don't give your all. I don't think you're that person. I think you're going to give your all, or maybe there's an advice there to sort of give your all and help. And what's meant for you is not going to pass you by. It really isn't. So it doesn't matter whether you share it all or not. Don't breadcrumb people, because I'm drawn to these crumbs here, crumbs of concrete that's chipping off to create this masterpiece. You know, be like, oh, all right, you can have the crumbs then. Be more collaborative. What way is that resonating for you? You know, what to release? You've got the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is a real independent energy. It's the one that I call my self-employed card. This is linked to the Empress. Yeah. It's also linked to the Archangel Gabriel. And the Archangel Gabriel is God is my strength. This is to help you with communication. The Empress is about embodying and seeing something being successful. Maybe they want you to release your self-employed plans, or another part of your self-employed plans if you're already self-employed. Yeah. That's how I feel with that one there. In the embrace section of your reading, Virgo, you have got the Seven of Swords, and again you've got Archangel Raguel and a magpie. The magpie likes shining things, and they can take things of others, can't they? Maybe they want you to own up to that. It's in the embrace section. Your second card is the Three of Cups energy. Now that's a beautiful energy, and that's fully sharing, fully embracing. Maybe there's some reconciliation, because the Seven of Swords can be a deceptive energy, but this is embracing it. It could also be using your being more strategic. Could be that. Could be being more strategic, but it could also be fessing up. Could be fessing up, you know, because I am picking up on that energy as well. But here is a real beautiful embracing energy, a beautiful, a collaborative approach to things. That's also a collaborative approach, but I was picking up on breadcrumbs here, where maybe you think that, oh, that would hinder you in some sort of way, but I don't feel like it will. Here we've got this beautiful collaborative energy. You've also got Archangel Uriel on there, and in relation to the Sun card as well. So whatever you're fearful of, you don't need to be fearful of it. You can embrace the whole thing and be completely collaborative because the sun's going to shine on you. There's no need for deception, perhaps, or to be on guard, or to be more strategic. It's like, no, fully embrace this collaboration, maybe. Could be. Either way, your message from your higher self is everything is unfolding as it should be. That's your message. Virgo, hope you enjoyed that. They've all been a little bit longer this week. I'm waffling on, but I'm just chilled out. Not in a rush. I'm only halfway through. We're over an hour. I don't think I've ever uploaded a video that long. Do watch your sun, moon and rising. Please leave a Virgo comment if you're a Virgo. I do like to know who's listening. Appreciate that. I upload daily, but they're collective readings where you can pick your own pile, use your own intuition. I also test your intuition on my posts, my community posts. So do check those out as well. But do consider liking, hyping, subscribing, all of that jazz. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you all. Right, let us crack on with your star signs. We're up to Libra, halfway through. Downhill slope now. One 28. I have to write it down. 011128. Just in case I forget to do them, I shout them out because I know one of my regulars will do them for me. Happened so many times. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading. Let's get you a gateway oracle. So I was just asking if I needed to light Betsy for you, and they said no because I forgot. And I was like, do I need to? And they're like, nah, you don't need to for Libra. They're good, which is true because you've got here following your bliss as your energy card. My soul sings with joy. So it's no wonder we don't need to light Betsy for you. And let's have a look what your tarot cards are. I will hold them all up to you. We're using the Angel Wisdom Tarot again because you get extra messages in there. Right. We have got the Page of Cups in your present energy. Ooh, that's interesting. Now, you only get one message on the court cards in this deck. But on the minor arcanas, you get a major arcana linked to them. And on the majors, you get an archangel on them as well. Oh, lovely. What to release? Oh, is the King of Pentacles energy. Nice. And what to embrace? You've got the counterpart. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. That's nice, isn't it? I like that. Let's have a look at your message from your higher self as well. And then we'll read your reading. But this is actually very interesting. I can hear someone talking out there. My husband's in the garden. Yeah, he is. In a shed, chatting away. Not to himself, mind you. That's me. That's what I do in here. He's watching football today with the kids. Went fishing yesterday with the youngest. Right. I'm not going to tell you what that is yet. That's a nice one. Right. Your first card is Following Your Bliss. Beautiful. My soul sings with joy. I think you are following your bliss. I think you are doing what you please. I think you believe in magic. I think you believe in the power of yourself. I think you're just following your soul path calling. That's what I think you're doing. I like that. No matter what you're doing, I think that's what you're doing. I like it. I think you're pleasing yourself. I think you wear what you like. You do what you like. You eat what you like. I like this energy. I like this energy that I'm feeling. However, your present energy here is like, despite doing all that, I need to do something else. You know, I need to do something new. I need to put my heart and soul into something new because I might be getting a little bit complacent with this. It might not be ticking all the right boxes for me right now. There's just something else my heart is yearning for, and you're going to fill that space. So maybe you're going to clear a bit of space to bring something new in, or just add something new in addition. But this Page of Cups energy is a very dreamy energy, and it's about what am I thinking about filling my cup up with next? You know, what am I thinking of filling my cup up with next? This is a real deeply insightful card. Maybe your psychic insights are deepening as well, and that's why we want to progress onto something else, or I don't know, enhance something else. This page energy is a very dreamy energy, and cups energy is a very psychic energy as well. Yeah, I think we want something else. We're looking for something else. What they want you to release is this King of Pentacles energy. Release a new plan. Release the plan. Put something else out into the universe. Yeah, put a new intention out into the universe. Now's a good time to do it, because it says on this card, there's words on this card, and the ones that are standing out for me is the Midas touch. You know, you got the Midas touch. You understand. Sorry, my leg's gone numb. I don't know if I've been sitting funny or something, but I've got my hips gone funny. Been a long time. But I do feel like you've got this very secure feeling at the moment, and now we're ready to hit a little bit more of an uncertainty with the page energy. You know, when we put our time and energy into something new, we like to hope what the result's going to be. We don't actually know it. But I think this is a time of great success where you could actually have that Midas touch, and everything is going to turn out beautifully. So now's that time to release this King of Pentacles energy, which is the mastery of this outer power here. And the present energy, you're thinking about it, this dreamy energy, but now's the time to actually get doing it. Release that plan, release your Kraken in some sort of way. What to embrace, you've then got the Queen of Pentacles in that section. So I don't know if I showed you that card or not. You got the Queen of Pentacles, so you got the counterpart in this section. I see this rabbit here. I see money about to multiply. Success. You know, the Queen is she's mastered her inner power. The King's mastered his outer power. There's a real energy flow connection here. You understand how things go. You understand the art of manifestation. You understand how to get the job done. That's what I like here. I think this is a beautiful energy. What interests me, you have got 3 court cards, and I've only just realized that. So you don't actually have the extra messages on any of your cards. None of them. On all the others, the minors and the archangels, you've got the majors, you've got an archangel link to it in the majors, but on the minors you've got an archangel link and a major arcana link, but on the court cards you have nothing. So this is very much all about your journey. It's all about you. That's it. Tis. And you're trusting your own intuitions with these heightened psychic insights. You've mastered your outer power. You've mastered your inner power. You know, you can call on them if you need to, but you're pretty cool here, following your own journey, following your own soul path calling. I like this energy, Libra. 3 court cards. Can't believe I've only just realised that. Your last message from your higher self is, you aren't done. You're just getting started. And when you have got this mastery of inner and outer power, you're definitely not done. And you have the dreamy energy that creates these ideas in the first place, you're definitely not done. Libra, leave me a Libra in the comment if you are a Libra. Thank you so much for watching. That's your reading. I upload daily, not the star signs, but I do upload daily, so do subscribe if you're not. Hit the bell, you'll be notified. You can pick your own piles, use your own intuition. I test you all out. I put little intuition tests on my posts and things. I post crystals, ask what you can see in them. Thanks to Mexican Orange, I now put tarot cards on there, oracle cards. Let me see your intuition, pull out the information. It's a community here. We like to include you all. So I hope you enjoy it today. But do leave me a comment, do like, Let YouTube know you like me. Hit that like button for me. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you. Thank you. Right, we are up to Scorpio. My word. It's downhill from here, as in how many readings I've got, not the readings themselves. And I'm just not in a hurry today. Really not. Chilled out I am to the max. Just hope this stays on the whole time. Is it on? Yeah. I suppose I could combat that by having a backup mic, couldn't I? I could put them both on. Might do that. I might make it though, you never know. I'll just get on with it. I'm just gonna top up Betsy. That's what the timestamps are for. You don't have to listen, watch even. But I just buy these big sage sticks and then I peel them off. Because they're a nightmare to light as a whole thing. But if you peel bits off, you get your own little Betsy. Make sure you get a cast iron one, guys. There's some cheap imitations online. Don't get them. They won't survive. They won't survive. So make sure it's a cast iron one. I think this one was about 25 quid. They're not cheap. I haven't found them any cheaper. Anyone see them any cheaper? In this shape though. I have seen cheaper ones, but they're not this shape. But I like this shape. They just look cute, don't they? Beautiful. So I take a few bits off. And then I top it up with a few sprinkles of some resin. So I've got myrrh, copal, and frankincense. But today we're using myrrh because that gives you nice spiritual insight. Obviously, they're all good for that sort of stuff. Otherwise, they wouldn't sell them. Get them on Amazon too. Right. So chilled out today. Usually, I'm in such a hurry. Today, I'm really not. It's great, isn't it? I don't even know if anyone's here. Put some white feathers in the comments if you're here. I'll know when. I know that I've got people listening to this. White feathers. Goodness me. Lovely. Right, let's get a timestamp for Scorpio. I might as well have a drink while I'm here. I wonder if I can change mics halfway through a reading. I didn't try it. I think it's all right. Right. 01 22 42. 01 22 42. You've got to write it exactly how it says it or the timestamp don't work. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. So we're going to get you an a gateway oracle card first. I don't know where the angel oracle came from. Just waiting for it to present that one. And I will show you in a minute. Oh, awakening ancient wisdom, Scorpio. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. Oh, I say. That's interesting. And do you know what I've got written on this piece of paper here? Ancestor meditation. Because I had a meeting with somebody on the channel. A real life meeting with somebody on the channel. Oh, I say. And we were talking about things and I was like, oh, that's a really good idea for a meditation. And I wrote it on this piece of paper, and that's the piece of paper that I'm writing all my star sign things on today. Isn't that weird? Awakening ancient wisdom, and I've got ancestor meditation, because I think there's going to be some answers within that meditation for you, perhaps in particular, Scorpio. Right, let's get your other card. So for your release section, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, and for your embrace section you've got the Lovers. Oh, and that's your higher self card gone flying. Right, and I'm leaving that upside down. Okay, as in reversed, not reversed, as in face down. Okay, who am I reading for? Scorpio. Here we go, Scorpio. Awakening Ancient Wisdom is your energy card. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. Okay. In your present energy, you have got the Five of Pentacles. Now, it's kind of like a moment of solitude I'm feeling here. It's in this energy that we're going to get this deep insight, this ancient wisdom I'm feeling, this inner knowing. Yeah. It's in this energy where you're quite focused on yourself. There's a lesson here that you could be learning, because you've also got the reference to the archangel, the major arcana number 5, which is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is all about learning lessons, teaching lessons, life lessons in some sort of way. So I feel like whatever is this situation right now where you might be feeling a bit left out in the cold, you might have a little bit of lack energy, things might have took a change in your life. It's made you reflect inward in some sort of way. It could have also, you could have been hearing a saying, or I don't know, maybe your mum or your nan or your granddad used to say, like a past loved one used to have a saying like, it'll all come out in the wash, or every cloud has a silver lining, or this won't last forever, or that sort of energy is what I'm picking up on. Maybe you're hearing that voice, yeah, and maybe that's where we're getting this ancient wisdom coming from as well, where you're on your backside at the minute, yeah, you're on your Aries, you're on your you know, and that's where you're hearing this little words of encouragement coming in your head from a past loved one or something like that. Maybe that's the energy I'm picking up on, this ancient wisdom. Maybe there's these words of encouragement a loved one used to say to you when you were feeling in these sort of moments, you know. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on here, yeah. Because with Sandalphon is that bridge between heaven and earth. He used to walk the earth. He was Elijah, the prophet. It's either Elijah or Eli. I think it's Elijah, the prophet. So it's like there's an understanding there, and maybe he's creating this bridge so this communication is a bit clearer. They know that you need to hear this right now. If you've just received a little tingle, that's them giving you a hug as well. Yeah, if that's resonated with you and you've received like this little tingle, that's their energy just passing through you to say hello. Yeah, I am still here. I'm right here. Yeah. What they want you to release, Scorpio. My nan's just appeared in her chair. I'm a Scorpio rising. She's like, oh, did you call me? And I'm like, no, I didn't. But thanks for coming. Bless her. All right then. I'll go then. Okay, what they want you to release is this Nine of Pentacles, yeah? They want you to get moving, yeah? That's what they want you to do. They want you to release yourself, get moving, yes? I like this. Oh, look at this. Where did I see it? Was that, yeah, a guardian angel or someone who watches over you. Can you believe that? I didn't even know that was written on this card, but that's what it says, look, at the bottom of it. A guardian angel wants you to, I can't read it from this way. Or someone watches over you. And I really do feel like that. And maybe that's the words of encouragement you've been hearing is from a past loved one. You've heard that, like, come on now, you know, come on now. You know who you are. You're better than this. I beg it. This won't last forever. Come on. You know, that's kind of what I'm picking up on here. I like this. So they want you to release your plans. They want you to get moving again. Yeah, maybe you pause for a moment. They want you to get moving again. Okay. In the embrace section here, you have the Lovers. And this is a beautiful joining together energy. Now, I'm not saying you're going to go and meet the love of your life. It might be self-acceptance. It might be that you're embracing the help from your guides, your past loved ones. Maybe that's bringing back that memory of them. It's just embracing this beautiful, lovely feeling, but also it could be embracing beautiful new friendships, maybe meeting a partner. It could be anything like that. But the most important message with the lover or the lovers card is making the right choices for you from your heart. Yeah. Oh, that's quite a nice reading, Scorpio. I do like that. Your final card was a message from your higher self, and I don't know what that is. So let's have a look. Can't read it backwards, I'm afraid, but it looks nice. You have got, be the brave and authentic soul you are always destined to be. That's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Do leave a Scorpio in the comments if you are a Scorpio and you've enjoyed this reading or you've listened to it. Do let YouTube know you've liked it as well, or you like what you heard, and press the like button because that helps me get seen. And if you've got any more hypes left, I would appreciate it if you could spare a hype on me and help me get seen. I'd appreciate it. Right, Scorpio. Let's put these cards away. Listen to your sun, moon, and rising. You might get some more messages by doing that. Well, you will, definitely. But thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, I do. Only got 4 left. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I can't believe this is going to be like 2 hours long. I know no one's going to watch the whole thing. But can you imagine? Oh. Right. Okay. Right. Let's like Betsy. Give her a little stir. I have got a spoon to stir her with, but it's just too pretty. Don't want to use it. So she's there. It's too pretty, so we've got a crappy one out the drawer. Funny, huh? How funny, funny. Lovely. Right. I have to keep checking my mic. Because it'll flash red on and off. Because I don't want to have to do the whole lot again. I've only got 4 left. Timestamp. Nearly forgot. Here we go. 013226. 013226. I have to say it out loud quickly because you have to write it exactly the right way. Right, welcome Sagittarius to your reading. We're going to start you off, with a Gateway Oracle card. I will show you what it is in a minute, but it says flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. Fly, you fools. Fly, you fools. I said that to somebody. I did. You have got 2 cards in your present energy, and they will be left face down for the moment. Other readings have got a couple of cards here and there, but not in the present energy, I don't think. What to release is the King of Pentacles. Release those plans out into the universe. And what to embrace, you got the 7 of Swords. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then in your final message from your higher self, we have, feeling very chilled out today. Bizarre. Oh, interesting. Not going to tell you what that is yet, but that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, your first message, Sagittarius, is flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. Looks like you're on the dove of peace there as well. You've got my word, you've got an all yellow dress on, sort of a mixture of yellowy orangey dress on. So that's giving me huge solar plexus vibes, but also sacral vibes as well. But you also are wearing this beautiful purple gown, cape, which is giving me third eye vibes too. It's violet, indigo-y, violety, purpley, insightful, intuitive color. A crown chakra as well. I am feeling linked to this here, deep insights, big spiritual downloads coming. Just this feeling of, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling, yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like that. Free. Like, I know where I'm going. I know what way I'm flying. I know which way the wind is blowing. That kind of feeling is what I'm getting with you. Your two present energies. Goodness me. Right, you got the Queen of Swords. But there's a gentle energy with this Queen of Swords. Now, I said that in another reading. I cannot remember whose it was. But I don't usually describe the Queen of Swords as a gentle energy. But with this Queen of Swords, there is a gentler energy. It's like, do you know what? I've been here before, and I'm going to do this again. But we're coming from a place of knowing, and I've got the right mixture of both. She kind of gives me cups vibes. Sorry, I'm spitting. Menopause. I'm doing all weird things at the moment. She gives me cups vibes as well as swords vibes, this one. Such a beautiful, I know my power card. I know my power card. That's how I feel with this energy here. We've got brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Oh yeah, flying free. Seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career. Oh, you are. Divorced or unmarried individuals. Maybe you're making your mind up about things like that too. Yeah, maybe you're putting your voice out there. I do. I feel like I think I like this little life. I do. Lovely. Your second card here, you've got butterflies on here as well. Some sort of transformation coming up for you. A much more peaceful, serene, flowing time I see for you. Your next card that you got here is the Eight of Cups. On the bottom here, you have the Judgment card. You're definitely following your soul path calling. You're feeling very assertive. You're feeling like, I know what way I'm going. I know which way the wind's blowing. I know which way my bread is buttered. I'm feeling very assertive. I'm not taking any BS. I see through it all. But I'm following my path. Now, that could mean that you are leaving something that you love to follow your path, to go towards your sun. It could be, but this is very much you following your soul path journey. I think you've been doing a lot of reviewing of your life choices lately with Archangel Jeremiah here, because that's what Archangel Jeremiah does, yeah? Showing mercy on yourself and really reviewing your life choices, yeah? What they want you to release, Sagittarius, is this King of Pentacles, this very independent energy, this mastery over your energy, actually. And they want you to release your plans. There's a great time of success coming for you. And I think not only do you know it, not only do you believe it, but you are actually realizing that you can achieve it. You can see it. You can see the end in sight. Yeah, you can see the end in sight. I do feel like you've been wronged in past as well, but I do feel like justice is on your side, and it's now time for you to tip the scales of balance in some sort of way. Because I say that because at the end card here is the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords can mean deception and all of that sort of stuff, but there's always two meanings to the cards. And this card in the Rider-Waite Tarot has got a real beautiful sunny background. Now, anything with a sunny background is with the intention that it's actually got a good meaning behind it. But so often we read the Seven of Swords as thieving, you know, and dishonesty and stealing, you know, that sort of thing, deception and all of that sort of stuff. But it's also about making sure that you're being honest with yourself throughout, because unless you're being honest with yourself, you can't follow your own soul path. You got to be really honest with yourself, but also formulating your army before you make a move. Yeah, getting everything in place before you make your move. So be more strategic. Start strategizing now, because it's in the embrace section. So that's what I want you to do, is to start strategizing before you make your move. All right, that's on, it might be something unrelated, who knows, but you know, like you're seeking your truth, you're uncovering some truths, maybe you're uncovering some secrets as well, but they want you to strategize before you make your move. Bring your best army. Yeah, bring your best army. Your final card is from your higher self, and it is, you have come back to the start to see what you missed before. So you might have been completely stripped back in some sort of way, and you're thinking, oh my goodness, why am I here? There's a reason. There's a reason. You've been stripped back to the start to see what you missed the first time round, or whatever time round it was. That's your reading, Sagittarius. I do hope you enjoyed that. Do leave me a Sagittarius in the comments if you are a Sagittarius, or leave me a comment. Just checking this, because if it flashes, I know it's done. But it's not. It's a bit delayed between flashes. Do listen to your sun, moon, and rising, and tell YouTube you liked me by leaving me a like. That helps, or share me if you can. But I do appreciate every single one of you. I upload daily, but they're not always the star signs. They're collective readings, sometimes a bit of spiritual development, sometimes they're crystal scrying. It all depends what I feel like. Sometimes it's a meditation. Go and listen. Got plenty of playlists. But thanks for being here today. I do appreciate you. We appreciate you immensely. I do. Right. 3 left. Can she make it? Okay. Let's call them in. Ding. 01 42 32. 01 42 32. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. So we are going to start off with a Gateway Oracle card. Yes, I'm very chilled out today. Not in a rush. We're an hour and 42 minutes into this. Got 3 left to do. So your first card is Igniting Courage. I will show it to you in a minute. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. I was telling some of the other star signs, I was listening. I always listen to a motivational song to start me off. It's never a meditation song. I find them boring. But to connect with my guides, I'll listen to a motivational song. You got 2. And for the last few weeks, it's been Alicia Keys, Underdog. And I thought, no, not today. Not today, Josephine. Today I listened to Sia, Unstoppable. Oh, I need more cards. Don't I? Yeah, today I listened to Sia, Unstoppable. And I thought, yes. And that one is. But why am I not even turning yours over? Yours are all in reverse right now. Not reverse, face down. Not done that with any others, probably because it's my sign too. Anyway, Unstoppable is what I listened to today. That was my motivational song, 1444, as I said that. My confirmation number. Isn't that weird? But Igniting Courage is your first card, Capricorn. And then we've got a message from your higher self. Someone else got this. I can't remember who it was. Libra, I think. Which is you aren't done, you're just getting started. But I don't know what on because all your cards are face down. I haven't even looked at them. So you've got igniting courage. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. Go and listen to Sia. I'm unstoppable. Spell S-I-A. Sia, I think. Could be C though, but I think it's S. And Unstoppable. Listen to that song, and it was I'm unstoppable. I'm so powerful. I'm so confident. Da, 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 da. Listen to that. Absolutely amazing. Loved it. Right. Your first two energy cards, this present energy. Wow. I feel like you're healing. Yeah. This present energy, there could have been something sad here. You might be healing some misunderstandings, some verbal misunderstandings, possibly. You know, you might have done. Because you've got the Three of Swords in this section. And there's words on this card, and it's got on here healing misunderstanding. So it's very blue card. That's why I say verbal misunderstandings as well. You know, sometimes when you're protesting too much, you're like, I'm absolutely, honestly, it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. But because you're saying you're fine so much, the other person thinks that you're not fine, but you are fine. You are fine. But the more you say you're fine, it sounds like you're not fine, but you actually are fine. Like, I really am fine. How many times I've got to say it, but I'm actually fine. I'm good, thank you. You know? Maybe it was in a different way. I don't know. But there's this present energy is saying that it's a bit of a healing time at the moment, and that's cool. And water under the bridge, I hear coming out here as well. And growth comes from challenging times too. So it's all good. It's all good, isn't it? You have got the relation to the card, Major Arcana, the Death card as well. So we are releasing things, yeah, releasing troubles and inviting in new, clearing space out with the old and in with the new is a saying with the Death card. You've also got Archangel Azrael, and Azrael is also about releasing those fears, thoughts, bringing you some comfort. Yeah, Azrael was comforting you in some sort of way. Maybe you felt your angels around you at the moment. Could be. Could be. You could, though, on the flip side of that, this present energy for you, you could be helping others too. Or it might be both. In the fact that you're helping yourself might be helping others at the same time too. Or helping others is actually helping yourself too. Maybe you see in others what you see in you, and you gravitate to them and you want to help them in order to help yourself as well. How does that resonate for you? Your second card that you've got, though, is this is your suit, Capricorn. You've got the king of your own suit, the earth signs. So all the kings bring about mastery of their outer power, mastery of their energy. And again, I feel like with times of sadness, we learn a little bit more about ourselves as well, you know. And I think it's good that you can embrace the lessons in life, even through the hard times. Yeah. And it takes someone with courage and strength to do that. And I think you've got buckets of it, Capricorn. We've got on this card a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a time of great success, financial security and prosperity. You have the Midas touch at the moment, Capricorn. That's beautiful. Everything is turning out beautifully. A supportive partner or spouse or a good person to work for. Isn't that nice? We like that energy there. We like that. So we've got a couple of energies in your present energy. How's that resonate with you? In your what to release section, what's that? Oh, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh yeah, this is the energy you want to release to the universe, isn't it? This really is the energy you want to release to the universe. You've got Archangel Jophiel. I've said it to 3 or 4 signs. I've used it. This is why my readings have gone on today. I come out this morning. I come in and unlock my summer house. I open the windows, get the fresh air in here. I put me oil lamp on to get a beautiful smell. And I get the most amazing sunrises in the morning, but I wasn't up early enough to see that this morning. But this morning just hit differently for whatever reason. So paranoid about this. This morning hit differently. I nearly done my hair. I've purposely put that up to stop it. Now I've blooming ruined it. I've got a tufty bit now, and that's really going to do my nutting. I'm so fed up of me playing about with my hair. But I walked out of my house this morning and it hit differently. It was like I just saw the beauty in the morning. And it wasn't like there was a spectacular sunrise because I missed it. It was just, I come out and I was just like, what a lovely morning. And that's what I said to myself. Just lovely. It is a beautiful morning. It is bright. The birds are tweeting. I opened up the greenhouse because that's where my guinea pigs are. Keeps them a bit warmer. We don't want to cook them though. But I just appreciated everything. And I think that's what they want you to release. You've also got the relation to the world card. I just think old cycles are closing, new cycles are opening for you. And maybe you're a little bit sad about old cycles closing with the Three of Swords there as well. Could be. But I just think there's new cycles are opening and you realize that, and you're starting to be really thankful for what you've got, and you realize whatever's going on and whatever's happened is happening for a reason or whatever. I just feel very serene at the moment. Do you feel like that? I feel like there's a major change coming up in your life. Not that you've got like a big tower card. I don't know what your last card is, but I do feel like there's a major change coming in your life, but it's going to be a lot easier than the normal changes that come up in your life. That's how I feel, Capricorn. All right, you got Archangel Jophiel in the corner here, which is all about seeing the beauty of things. So I do like this. This Ten of Pentacles energy is very financially stable. I do see this. And you're releasing this out into the universe. And do you know what happens when you release these things out to the universe? They come back to you times 10. 144, as I held that up, and you know that's my confirmation number. Your last card of what to embrace. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Who are you? Oh, Four of Cups energy. Don't miss this golden opportunity. I don't think you are going to miss this golden opportunity. I really don't. You have got the Hanged Man. You've put yourself in a different position. You've put yourself in a different mindset. I don't know if you've just noticed my energy today. Completely different from what it usually is. I've just got a different outlook. I just feel different, completely different, and I love it. You've got Archangel Chamuel in the corner here. Archangel Chamuel is he who seeks God, and very heart-centered as well. Love this energy for you. With the Hanged Man energy, I just think you have switched it. Yeah, two messages on the card is like you're not seeing the golden opportunity, or you are. I think you are, Capricorn. I think you are. And your last card for you is you're not even started yet. You know what I mean? You're not finished. You are literally just getting started. Like that energy for you, Capricorn. Leave me a Capricorn in the comments if you listened to your reading and you enjoyed it. Let YouTube know you like me, please, by pressing the like button. That really helps me out. And if you can share me, please share me, or hype if you've got any left. I upload daily, but they're not the star sign readings daily. You can pick your own pile. Sometimes it's spiritual development. Sometimes it's a meditation. It just depends what I feel like, really. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you all. Right. We're going to relight Betsy. We've got 2 left. Can we make it to the end? I do feel like I'm going to start my other mic because I'm so paranoid that this is going to run out. So I'll have 2 mics on just as a backup. Right, it's still on. So I'm just going to interlude for a moment. I'm still here chatting away, but I just need to move a few things and attach a mic to another stand that I really don't want to lose what I've done, or for it to go off in the middle of a reading. That would be devastating. I don't actually know if this works or not, but we'll try it. I've got another mic here. Just switch it on. Okay, well, it's on, so it must be attached. I'm going to attach it there and bring that down a bit. How do I do that? Ooh. Sorry about the noise then. Right, I feel better now because I feel like it's just not going to run out. I would so hate this to run out, and it's been such a long reading, but we're doing well. Right, we are going to call in Aquarius now. So a quick drink, and I'll really like Betsy. Don't know if anyone's listening in this interlude period. Put some crystals in the comments if you're listening for these elongated breaks of mine. I done one a little bit earlier. I asked them to put feathers in the comments, but I can't remember what sign that was after. But we've got 2 more left, guys, and I feel like I could just do this all day. It's bizarre, isn't it? Right. Oh, let's call you in, Aquarius. 01 55 42. 01 55 42. Goodness me. Can you believe I've been going that long? Let's do it. Let's do it, people. So we are going for a Gateway Oracle card, that one. Oh, someone else got this. So do make sure you listen to your sun, moon and rising. Can't remember who it was, I'm afraid. Awakening ancient wisdom, deep inner knowing is emerging within me. Might have been Cancer, but I might be wrong. Can't remember. Your present energy is the 4 of Swords. Your what to release is the 5 of Swords. And what to embrace is the 7 of Cups. Interesting, Aquarius. And your message from your higher self is, let's have a look. You've had the power all along. Now you just need to believe it. All right. Right, Aquarius. You have got awakening ancient wisdom. And it says, deep inner knowing is emerging within me. I feel like at the moment, Aquarius, you're quite insular. Yeah, you're quite insular. I don't know if this is a usual thing for you, Aquarius, but I feel like you're quite insular at the moment because in your present energy, you have got the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords is the going inwards, yeah? It could be that you're exhausted. Mentally, you're exhausted. Could be physically as well, but I'm feeling more mentally exhausted. I feel like there's so much stuff running around in your head. But I feel like you are trying to get a hold of it. And I do feel like you're learning from some lessons from it. But I think mentally, you could be going through a little bit of a hard time. You could be struggling with sleep at the moment. You have got the extra card of the Hermit here in the corner. And then in this corner here, you've got Archangel Raziel. Raziel is the friend of God. Sorry, not friend of God. The secret of God. Unraveling some truths, maybe. And maybe actually learning some things that maybe have been hidden from you, or your mind playing tricks on you that you think things are being hidden from you, but they're not. I also feel like you've got an edge to you, Aquarius, because you've also got the 5 of Swords in your release section. And I feel like you've got an unnecessary edge to you. It's almost like we hurt the people that we love the most. Yeah. And I think that you might have been doing that a little bit lately, Aquarius. And I do feel like you're aware of this. Yeah. But it's hard for you to stop yourself from saying it because you haven't sorted something out in your noggin, your head here. And I think maybe you need to do a little bit of inner reflection somehow, some way. And I think that that's where this inner knowing is emerging within you, where you're actually internalizing a little bit more. But at the same time, I don't want you to be too hard on yourself either, Aquarius, because I think you're learning some very valuable lessons at the moment, because you also have the card number 5 of the major arcana, which is the Hierophant, which is about teaching you lessons, about learning some lessons. You might be learning some harsh truths. Someone might have given you some harsh truths, Aquarius, that you might have needed to hear, actually. You might have needed to hear some harsh truths. Somebody might have used a phrase, yeah? Somebody might have used a phrase that I'm feeling a heavy masculine energy, that your father says to you or used to say to you, because I'm feeling this awakening ancient wisdom. And I feel like someone said a phrase that your father used to say to you when he knew you were worth so much more than that, or you could do better. Like, this is not you. This is not you. Don't you be saying this, or don't you be doing this. This is not you. You know, you're reacting and it's coming out the wrong way. So you need to buck your ideas up, son. That type of energy. It was 111 as I was saying that, but I was in a flow. So that's kind of the energy I'm picking up on there as well. In what they want you to embrace, yeah, is the 7 of Cups. I mean, there's just so much for you to be grateful of. But look, all of these cups, I've never noticed it with this card before. They're the chakra colours. They're the chakra colours. Usually in the 7 of Cups, there's a different item in each cup. Some are good choices, some are bad choices, some aren't so great choices, you know. The card still means make the choice, but the fact that this is all lit up with the chakra colours gives it a little bit of a different meaning to me. I feel like we're out of balance here. Your equilibrium is not completely in equilibrium. What's the word? I don't know. But do the chakra meditation, Aquarius. Yeah, do the chakra meditation, because I feel like right now we need to get these a little bit more in alignment, and maybe that will help your mental state at the moment. Yeah, maybe that will help put things back into this beautiful, flowy, receptive energy, or make you feel better in yourself. Yeah, feel better. Yeah, stop over analyzing a situation. Stop procrastinating. Stop playing the conversations out in your head before you blurt it out, because you're anticipating answers that are just not there. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna focus on the worst part of it. No, don't focus on the best part of it. Yeah, maybe that's why that card hasn't got the good and the bad choices. Maybe that's why it's the chakra. It's like, it's what energy you put into something that actually makes things what they are. And if you're putting an energy of, I don't know, lashing out, then things are just going to get a little bit crap, you know. I hope I've explained myself properly there for you, Aquarius. I forgot who I was reading for. You've also got the Empress on this card here, the card number 3 of the major arcana. And this is about really embracing who you are, embodying who you are, and take ownership for yourself, Aquarius. That sounded a bit harsh, but I do want to say that. Yeah? There's an excuse for, there's reasons sometimes for how we approach and how we lash out, but you need to take ownership of that as well. Okay? Okay. Lovely. There's a little bit of advice there. But I do feel like someone's going to give you a bit of a home truth, Aquarius. But they're also going to do it in such a way that it makes you really listen, because it will be in a way that someone used to say it to you. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully you understand that. It's interesting. This is still going. I've only got one reading left to do. So I don't think I needed the backup, but I'm glad I did. I would have been so paranoid. Right, your last card, Aquarius, is a message from your higher self there. Oh, you've also got Archangel Gabriel, by the way. It's all about communication. Talk, will you? Talk. For goodness sake, talk, talk, talk. That's all I'm going to say, because you've got two swords here. Will you talk? All right, thank you. Lovely. Your last card is, you've had the power all along. Now you need to just believe it. Do you need to hear that? That's your card. That's your reading. Hope you enjoyed that, Aquarius. I can't believe I'm on the last one. I've been talking for 2 hours non-stop. Do leave an Aquarius in the comments if you are an Aquarius. I'm assuming you are. But leave that comment, Aquarius. Let me know if you're cross-watching. Let me know if you're cross-watching or if you're sun, moon, rising, all that jazz. Do let YouTube know you like me by clicking that like button. I would appreciate that. But thank you very much for being here. Let me know what you thought of the reading as well. I suppose that's important too. And we are, I can't believe we're on the last one. And I'm just so chilled out. So chilled out. And the last one, as always, is that the right way around yet? Is Pisces. And Betsy's a light still, which is lovely. No clue. You want to go on there. Don't know what that was about. Right. One more drink of piss. Last one. I can't believe how long I've been reading for. I think I might do an end one. Just do an end message. Might do an end message for us all. I do. Don't know what. A gateway one probably. An higher self. I don't know. We'll see. Right. Let's call back Pisces. Oh God. 020622. 020622. I'm hit with loads of numbers there and that freaked me out. Right. Pisces, welcome to your reading. I'm nearly done, darling. All right, I'm nearly done. It's my son. It's going 2 hours. Can't believe that. Right, let's get you a Gateway Oracle card. But I've been so chilled out, like super chilled out today. I'm not in a hurry. It's not going to be like this all the time, I'm telling you. Right, you've got Dwelling in Truth, Pisces. Dwelling in Truth. I stand in the light of truth. Okay. Then we have your 3 tarot cards. And we're going to use the Angel Wisdom Tarot cards because they're both yours for your present energy. So many people or signs have got 2 cards in various sections. So there's obviously messages are coming out today for whatever reason. That's your release. Oh, I say, you've got the High Priestess. And if you get all major arcanas again this week, I'm literally going to be, honestly, but you're the lucky last again. Well, you haven't got all major arcana, so that's interesting. Your Embrace is the 10 of Wands. Okay. That is interesting. Your Release is a major arcana. I'm not telling you. I don't know if I can't remember if I have already. You're going to end on a higher self message as well. Reach for your dream, knowing that it's already coming true, Pisces. That's lovely. Right, let's have a look at what your present energy is, shall we? You've got the Devil. What's the other one? Oh, it's another major arcana. So you have still got 3 major arcana, Pisces, and I don't know if anyone else got 3 or not, but in your present energy, you have got 2 majors. That's really interesting. Right. So your first card here is Dwelling in Truth. Yeah. Dwelling in Truth. I stand in the light of truth. I just feel justified. That's what I feel. I feel justified, Pisces. I can't say it any other way than I feel justified right now. So that's good. Right, you then have the Devil card. Now, there could be a Capricorn attached to this energy, or it could be that you're sitting in your ego, in your egoic, and maybe that's why you're feeling justified. Like, absolutely not. I feel completely justified. Could be that. Take it whatever way it resonates for you. But with Archangel Michael on here, it's about, I don't know, breaking the chain, breaking free from something, putting an end to the egoic mind, accepting responsibility for your actions. I mean, what way are you going to look at it? Really, it just depends what way you want to look at it. But it's also got another energy attached to that, and there we've got the Lovers, and the Lovers is it's Archangel Raphael. So we have I see two hands shaking, so I feel like there could be a reconciling energy, a friendship, a lovers, making the right choices. It could also be bringing a shadow element to life right now. Bringing a shadow element to light, where we've got these two opposing energies. You know, you've got the Devil, and then you've got this beautiful love energy, which is gonna conquer the Devil, because it does. You know, love conquers everything, doesn't it? So this egoic mind, or this Devil energy, could be bombarded with some love and acceptance. You know, maybe 111, as I said that, maybe you're accepting your truth as well, because we've got dwelling in truth here. Or maybe you're accepting that egoic part of you, or that feeling of justified, or, you know, I'm just, there's a little mixture here. There's a little mixture here. How is it resonating for you? In the release section of your reading, you've got the High Priestess. And this Haniel is the first card, the first thing that's popping out at me. And you've got an archangel in the corner here. The archangel is Haniel. And Haniel is there, but for the grace of God. It's all about showing grace. It's all about following your joy. It's all about your intuition. But they want you to release this out into the universe. So, I don't know, spread your joy, maybe. That could be. Release your intentions as well, because this is a very intuitive card. The High Priestess is very intuitive. So release your intentions as well. Could be that. Your last card of what they want you to embrace here is the Ten of Wands. Embrace the peace, less stress, down tools, the break. Ten of Wands is like the end is in sight, the end of a hard time. Like, embrace freedom, embrace downing tools. But, you know, I'm feeling that all of these wands just dropped on the floor. Like, I'm just gonna let them go. Let me start uptight, maybe. Don't know where the uptight came from, but maybe there's something there. You know, let it drop, release it. It's downhill now. It's not as hard work anymore. It's not as hard. It's easier. Embrace the ease. There we go. Embrace the ease. What card is in relation to that? 10, 15. What's the card 15? It's the bloody devil again, isn't it? It is. You got the devil twice here. You got the devil twice. Release that egoic mind. But it's in the embrace section. Oh, yours is confusing, Pisces. There's a devil energy attached to you. I'm not freaking you out. Don't be freaked out. But there's I don't know, I'm feeling I'm either needing to cut the chains of something, or I'm needing to release something out of my life, and it maybe you need to release an energy, or release a feeling, or release the egoic mind a bit. How does it resonate? Watch your sun, moon, rising. Try and piece this together in the best way that you can. I'm trying to for you. But there's a I don't know, maybe you've been hit with some home truths. Maybe you're feeling very justified. Maybe you're standing in your truth. How is this resonating with you? I do feel, I mean, you've got two lots of devil energy here. So that could be Capricorn energy, but it could be egoic mind energy. It could be a feeling of feeling trapped. You might be feeling trapped in a situation. And then the end devil energy is about, you know what, I'm not going to be trapped anymore. I down tools, you know? Is that how it's planning out for you? With this release energy, it's like release your high priestess. Release your high priestess. We know you're an intuitive bunch, Pisces. I say it all the time. So maybe you need to release your high priestess. Release that wisdom that you want to push out into the world. Follow your joy, because you've got Haniel there. What's holding you back? Is it the devil energy holding you back? There's big emphasis on this egoic mind I'm picking up here. But then we've got an extra energy in your present energy of the Lovers, about making the right choices, or reconciliation, because I see the hand holding as well. How does that resonate for you, Pisces? Your final card is a message from your higher self, and that is reach for your dream, knowing that it's already coming true. That's your reading, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. Do leave a Pisces in the comments if you are a Pisces. Listen to your sun, moon and rising. You might get a bigger picture. The readings are not usually this long for the star sign readings. I've just took my time this week. I'm chilled. I feel really chilled. But they're usually about 5 minutes. So, you know, take this one while you can. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to end on a collective for everybody, because I don't know, just feel like I'm going to just to say thanks for watching, or I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. Do like, subscribe, let YouTube know you like me, help me get seen, and hit the like. If you can share me, create, post and share me, whatever, really, I appreciate it all. But just listening, thanks for being here. Let me know what you thought of the reading. Let me know what you did. We're going to do a final message. Final message we are. Because Betsy's still going. So why not? Why on earth not? And I know my microphone's still working, because I got that one. Is this one still on? Just for, you know, see, look, I'm so glad. So glad. Gone. I hope you can all hear me. I'm going to do it anyway. But I'm pretty sure it was a light at the beginning of Pisces. Sorry, no, that won't have a pleasant sound. Right, let's put this here. I hope that's worked. So glad I put that other mic on. So glad. I hope that's worked. I'm just joking. Right, let's go. Last one. 021839. 021839. Probably should have told you all this is what I was doing. Hello, welcome back. If you did come back for the final message, we're going to do a collective final message for the collective. So a final message for you all, and I probably should have said it on all your star signs, but I forgot. So, well, I didn't make it up until halfway through, so you know, didn't think of it. My mic ran out, during Pisces reading, but I had put another mic on, so I do hope you can all hear this, because I had two running in anticipation, so I know my microphones do not last that long. Embarking on an adventure is our first card. Betsy's still going. I savour the wonders of the world. That's all you can do. That's all we can do. We're here. Enjoy it. We're here. That's all you can do. Everything is a wonder. No matter what you're going through, this is all a gift. Yeah? It might not be a particularly fabulous gift, but it's a gift. Are you kidding me? You are. Thank you. There was 3 there. Absolutely not. Although a lot of you have been getting like 2 cards in some of your sections, so that's interesting, isn't it? Right, present energy for the collective. Beautiful. Got 7 of Cups. Oh, I nearly put them away again then. Got the 7 of Cups energy. The major arcana associated with that 7 of Cups energy is the Empress. And the archangel associated with that 7 of Cups is Archangel Gabriel. In your release section, you've got the 8 of Pentacles. And in your embrace section, you've got the 3 of Swords. Holy moly, what are you doing to us? Oh, yeah, transformation. Yep, we like that. So I got that message come through at the end there. Beautiful. That's what we're doing on this channel. We're healing. We're healing on all levels. We are healing on all levels. And the last thing is a message from your higher self. And that's everything is unfolding just as it should be. All right, to all you lot, it's unfolding exactly as it should be. So we have got embarking on an adventure. I savour the wonders of the world. It's very yellow, this card. It's very solar plexus energy. I can, I will, I do. This is where all your selves come from. Your self-confidence, your self-worth, your self-resilience. All of your selves come from this. I can, I will, I do. Solar plexus chakra. We like this. If you're not aware of your solar plexus, go and listen to my my chakra playlist, and I explain what the solar plexus is. If you want to get your chakras into alignment, because this present energy here, we have the 7 of Cups, but we also have all the chakra colors in these 7. You have 7 chakras within your body. Technically, there are more. I'll get into that when we go a little bit more in depth. You've got a higher heart and all sorts. But we have other chakras outside of our body. But inside your body, your main ones are your 7 chakras: your base, your sacral, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, and your crown. Yeah. And these cups are all full with these different chakras. Perhaps you need to get this present energy. You need to get your chakras into alignment. Go to my meditation playlist. There is a chakra meditation. Go and listen to that. Eventually, there will be meditations for each chakra individually. But, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes time for me to do things. But this Empress energy, this present energy, you've got the Empress card in the corner here. You've got Archangel Gabriel. Now's a good time. We like God is my strength is Archangel Gabriel. Really helps you with communication, talking, making people know exactly what it is. Like, people can't read your mind. I always think people can read my mind and they know exactly how I feel, but they can't read my mind. So I need to express how I'm feeling, yeah? So be expressionate with yourself. We've got the Empress energy. Embody who you are. Love everything about yourself, yeah? It's very solar plexus energy coming through here. Love every part of yourself, even your wobbly bits, and embrace every part of who you are, yeah? Like that. Beautiful. That's your first present energy. What to release here? You've got the 8 of Pentacles energy here. Now, this is a real independent energy. You've also got, again, Archangel Gabriel, all about communication. Again, you have the Empress energy here. I didn't even realize that. Look, Empress energy, and again, you've got Archangel Gabriel, exactly the same as what you have on here. They want you to get yourself into alignment, suck it all in, and then project it all out. Push that energy out. Share it. Yeah, we're all connected. And there is a completely different meaning to the term we're all connected. I messaged my mate about it and I was like, oh my God, I've just had a download of what we're all connected is about. And yes, we are all connected, but also all the versions of you are all connected. This is my discernment here. If it don't resonate with you, you know, it's fine. but this is my discernment, and I'm thinking of all my parallel lives, yeah, past lives, parallel lives, however you want to refer to them, you know, believe what you want to believe. And it's like when you realize that you're connected to your highest timeline as well as your lowest timeline, which one are you going to let pull you? Where on the timeline are you? You know, we've all been the villain in someone's story. We've all been the angel in someone's story. We've been these different versions of ourselves. This is what I believe. Sorry about that. This is what I believe. And I think once you realize that you're connected to all of those as well, then this power really starts to manifest within you. And I feel like that's something you're needing to release now to the universe and realize like you can walk on whatever vibrational timeline you want to. You just got to align with it, which is what this Seven of Cups energy is telling you to do. We're going to align with whatever timeline you want to align with, and then release that out into the universe. These two are very closely linked with these archangels and the major arcana at the bottom. What they want you to embrace is all the healing that you've gone through. Every single little piece of healing that you have gone through has been for a reason, and it has made you the person that you are right now listening to this. Yeah, everything that you've gone through in your life or lives have brought you to this very place right now, watching this person delivering you a message. Yeah, brought you here. Everything, not just here, but you're here because of the person you are today. Yeah, think of all your good points, think of all of that, and realize how powerful you are and how strong you are. Yeah, this channel is all about the healing. This channel is all about the transformation. This channel is all about releasing the old and embracing the new. We have the death card here, releasing the old, embracing the new. We have Archangel as Riel here. Sorry, yes, Azrael here as well. Azrael is all about you, helping you bring things to an end, to re-enlight it, phoenix rising type of energy, yeah, like that. And then your last card is everything is unfolding just as it should be, just as it should be on your soul path. It all unfolds in exactly the right way. That is the very end reading. I'll put that one in big capital letters so you all know you got a bonus end reading. I'll call it something like that, yeah, bonus end game, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, that's if it's recorded. The sound, hopefully it has. I'm gonna, oh, I hope it has. Wish me luck. Listen to your sun, moon and rising, everyone. Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, put end game, write end game in the comments, end game in the comments if you made it to the end and listen to this very last reading for you all. We've been going a long time today. Can't believe I've been talking this long. I've got to go on a walk with my son now. He's still in his pajamas, believe it or not. It's the afternoon now. It's such a beautiful day, so I might take him to the park or something. But I'm not doing any more readings today. I'm going to embrace my Sunday. I could cook roast pork and everything. I am. But I've been really chilled out today. I don't know if you felt my energy is different, but I've been super chilled out today. I have took my time doing your star sign readings. I can't promise it's going to be like this every week. You know what I'm like. But thank you for watching. Thank you for all the likes, the subscribes, the comments, the hypes, all of that sort of stuff. I appreciate every single one of you. Anyone wanting a personal reading, all my details are in the description below, and I will see you all very soon with some exciting news coming up. And I'm going to move forward and turn you all off and say thanks for spending Sunday afternoon with me. Take care. Bye bye.